Briefly describe the characters you portrayed in the film and effect you have on each other.
So I play Madame Leota, who is if you've been on the attraction, she's the woman trapped in the crystal ball at the beginning who says, "Welcome, foolish mortals, into this ghost realm." And she's been trapped in there for a very long time, and she is released from it by this young medium who is what I would refer to as a Star Wars, since Disney owns Star Wars, a Star Wars connect the dot Padawan learner, young Harriet, who is a medium.
Yes, and my character is learning how to tap into her powers. She's been playing a role of, yes, I can do this, and she does have some powers, and she's very boisterous about it, but she's not confident in it until she is guided by the great Madame Leota, who's someone she's looked up to for her whole life. And she loves couture kind of fashion-y stuff.
And I just love that they bond together in this beautiful way of sisterhood.
Talk about your experiences with the theme park attraction prior to doing the film.
Well, I'm the old person. I'm older than everybody. And I've clearly been to that park 40 times. I've been on this attraction at least 40 times over many, many, many decades. And there's something magical about Disney. There's magic in the attractions, there's magic in the cast members. The world outside of Disneyland is hard. Everybody works hard. It's a tough life for most people. And what Walt Disney created, this magical place for people to forget their woes and walk into this magic kingdom, really still holds as it did back then. It holds today.
Yeah, and for me, I just remember always wanting to get on the Haunted Mansion attraction because it was where there was the most air conditioning. Also, where you get to see the most magic. I always wondered, how did they get that lady's head in there? Is that a TV in there? Are they really using holograms? How do they get these things to float around like this? What are they doing? It must be magic. Oh, I wonder, does Disney know God and they just do this stuff together? I don't know. My imagination is off the chain, especially when I was a kid, because I didn't understand how they was able to do this. And at first I thought maybe it was real ghosts in there. And now I'm a little older. I don't necessarily believe in ghosts and all of that. I do believe in demons though. And they make me eat candy. And I don't want to. But they make me. I don't want to. Anyways, I love that ride.
What attracted each of you to want to be in this film?
I simply was just thrilled to be able to play this iconic part that's been part of this ride since 1969. I remember being a little kid seeing her inside that crystal ball. So for me, it was a no-brainer. I was just thrilled, and I got to work with people like Tiffany and Rosario and LaKeith and Danny and Owen. Justin made this incredible, beautiful sets and costumes. So for me, it was just very easy.
And for me, it was, I always wanted to be in something Disney, but to be in Haunted Mansion is even better because that's the ride I always go to. I remember one time I went to Disneyland and the ride was broke down. The attraction wasn't working that day. I was furious. And me and my friends was trying to figure out how to break in. We tried, we got in trouble. Lesson learned. Never try to break in to a Disney attraction. If they say it's shut down, it's shut down. You don't want to sit in that office. You do not want to sit in that office. 15, done. Past that though.
Right.
And I wasn't banned from the place, so I'm glad. Lesson learned.
Thank you both. I appreciate it.